Hi everybody, my name is Blake. I am a professional organizer and owner of The Organizing Boss, which is a professional organizing company based in Washington, D.C. So today I just wanted to share a few tips and ideas and steps in process for packing for a week-long summer trip. These are the things that I do, so just wanted to share. So the first thing that I always do is I plan. I take a look at the weather for the destination. I figure out if I'm gonna need shorts, pants, long sleeve, short sleeve, what the nighttime temperature is gonna be, and also think about the activities that you're gonna be doing. So if you're gonna be at the beach all day, or if you're gonna be out and about and kind of exploring the city, take all of that into account, lay everything out, and make sure that you have the appropriate number of items. You can do it by day, you can do it by outfit, you can, if you have a pretty interchangeable wardrobe, you can do it that way as well, just a few pieces and switch out everything else. So again, just plan. Once I have everything laid out and kind of know what I'm gonna take, first thing I do is I put shoes in. I always stick my socks in the shoe. It just keeps the shoe a little bit protected. And then I take the shoe and I put them in shoe bags. That just keeps all my other clothes from getting really dirty. If you don't have shoe bags, you can also use a plastic bag from the grocery store or Target. So those go in the bottom. I also, if you have a second pair of shoes, that will go right there. I try not to ever take more than 2 pairs of shoes for a vacation, just because they take up a lot of space. So kind of when thinking through your outfits and your clothes, think about what types of shoes are the most interchangeable. Once I do that, the next thing I like to put in is bottoms. In this case, all of my shorts. I like to fold them in thirds just because it fits a little bit nicer in the width of the suitcase. So those go right there. If your suitcase has one of the top shirt hangers, I always like to put my shirts in there, not necessarily on the hanger, but it's a great way just to kind of keep them separate and also keep them from shifting around in your suitcase too much. So here are my shirts. I usually divide them up and just do 2 stacks. Now, when you're folding the shirts, I know there's a big debate, roll or fold. I find that either is fine. Neither of them really helps eliminate wrinkles, which is the point. So most of the time I have to iron when I get to the destination anyway. But the one thing when you are folding, make sure that you do button all of the buttons. That keeps them folded just a little bit nicer and neater. So then sleeves in, I do mine in thirds, again, because of the width of the suitcase. So those go right on top. And then with all of the other kind of soft things, I usually just fill in the edges. So we've got underwear, shorts, swim trunks, and then any loungewear, t-shirts, anything you want for Airbnb, hotel, if you're just kind of hanging out, those can go right here on top as well. The next 2 things are, I like to take all of my electronics cords and chargers in one little pouch, just so I have them all in the same place. If you have multiple devices, make sure that you think through all of the chargers that you'll need, and then put them in one place. That can go right on top. In terms of toiletries, make sure all of your liquids are in a clear plastic container that follows TSA guidelines. I like to do them separately, again, just so you can grab them out of your suitcase really easily. And then all of the dry stuff or non-liquid items, I usually just put in a separate bag. One other thing I really like to take are facial towelettes, especially for an overnight flight. They're really great to have. The next morning you arrive, you get there, you have something to clean your face without having to go into the airport bathroom and wash your face. So I also always take these with me when I travel. And then these 2 things go right on top. Close it up, and we are done.